Hey, how's it going? I'm going to swatch. I'm so violent. I'm going to swatch these mechanical watercolor pencils by Ooly. I do not have the packaging, which is weird because I keep everything. So I don't have the packaging. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with making the swatch card for you. I probably fast forward through this little part. There are only 18 pencils, and I have them now all arranged in how I want them to be. You know, from pink to black. There's no white in here, and that's all I gotta say. I made this swatch card template today, and I'm just gonna use my Micron .25 black marker, and I'm going to swatch out these 18 squares, these 18 rectangles, and I'm gonna zoom in a little, moving up a little. And what else I want to say? I want to say something. This swatch card template has 30 rectangles. They are not exactly straight lines, but I did spend a lot of time making it, and it's just perfect for me for what I need. And if I have watercolor pencils or markers or anything like that, or even any kind of coloring media that is more than 30 or has more than 30 in the set, I can always just double, you know, just make a new card and have more than one card. And I know that I can get swatch cards or swatch templates online, but that would require me to print them on probably like regular A4 paper, 20-pound paper, or maybe a little bit thicker paper. But since I'm working with, these are watercolor pencils, I want to put it on a 140-pound paper, and I'm using, this paper is Arteza 140-pound expert watercolor paper. And this is 140-pound Arteza premium watercolor paper. So they're a perfect match. They're the same size. I don't know what the size is. The size is 5.5 by 8.5. And that's what I'm gonna do. What did I say? The middle. What did I say? The middle ones. Okay. If I mess up, I just get more paper. Okay, ta-da! Okay, there's a little bit of a mess up here, but I have to fix it for you. There. There you go. Okay, if you want to see what the paper, this paper's book is spiral bound. What is that? Dusty. What? Has 30 sheets in it, 5.5 by 8.5, 140-pound. Oh, look at that. I gotta look at that. Cold pressed, dual-sided, acid-free. And the reason I like the expert brand or style of Arteza's watercolor paper better than the premium is because it's not as toothy as the premium one is. The premium one is very toothy, and I've had a problem with using watercolors on that surface, the toothy surface. And when they came out with Expert, I thought, okay, I'm gonna get it and hope that it's not as toothy, and it's not. So it's a little bit smoother. Okay, this I have. Oh, this is the Ooly brand. And these are mechanical I'm writing sideways. Watercolor pencils. Okay, these are not artist grade. They might be primary grade student grade. Primary grades. Think primary grades. Okay. And I don't have, oh, okay, there's no white, so we have light pink. All right. That's all you do. Press, press. And it comes with, if you get these, it does come with a refill pack of leads, chroma blends. Oh, that's what they're called. Mechanical watercolor pencils refills. 18 water-soluble 3.0 millimeter colored lead refills. You can also buy this set of refills separately from the pack, but this came with these pencils, and there are pencil leads in here, so to speak. You know, they're not lead per se, but that's what this part is called in any kind of pencil that you buy. It's called a lead. Now you know. So I'm going to do it the same way. I just got done doing the swatch. Oh my goodness, I lost my, oh, the Montmartre woodless watercolor pencil. So I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to show you. It's only 18, right? This goes on very light. All right. Pink, although it looks like dink. It looks like I wrote dink. I'm gonna do a swirly thing. This one's already, I think I tried it to see what really is this color. Oh, this looks like purple. Tammy. No, it might come out as much lighter in color. Who knows? Who knows? Red. I'm not pressing down very hard, but I have a feeling that lines are going to be created even when I brush over it. That was kind of hard there. That's a little bit chipped there, a little bit. These aren't too bad. When I was trying them out, when I first got them, they were, they went on the paper like chalk. So maybe it depends on the type of paper. I think I used the Canson, it wasn't 140 pound. I think it was the, I have it. I have to tell you because I just can't remember. I just can't remember. Okay, it's this paper. I tried it out with this paper, mixed media. And it's not 140 pound. It's a little bit thinner. I can't see. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know. I have to get back to you on what that is. But it's not 80 pound. It's not as thin as Paycon mixed media paper. I just did that one right. I like that color. That's the gamboge color like Montmartre has. Olive. When I first tried it out, like I said, it went on kind of chalky, and I thought, oh, this is really chalky. And it is kind of... It didn't work. Come on. Pull it off. Ooh, that's interesting. Interesting. Was I talking about something? Oh, this might be indigo. Oh yeah. This is more of a lilac color. Not well, the jury's still out there on that one. I don't know. Whoa. Uh-oh. Be careful. I see I already pushed that one out. There's no way to push it back in. Oh, I think I was messing around with it. And I forgot that I was. That's gray. That's not black. Ooly. That's like pencil. Okay, let's try it out. Let's check it. What, did you just make your... Your fingers are pink. Oh man, look at that. You can barely see the... Come in a little. You can barely see that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of like pulling that away. I might have to make a new swatch. Different way, like painting the leads instead of drawing lines like that. That's, wow, that's horrible. That's a little bit better, but once again, you see that line there? See that line? And I totally expected that from these watercolor pencils. I took the color practically right out of there. Was that the peach? If you're going to use these as watercolor leads, you want to paint them, like pull the paint or pull the ink or pigment right off with the brush, right off the pencil. Because drawing the lines or drawing on the paper and then using the brush, that's gonna stick around. And you don't want that. That's very light green. I mean, it is getting dark to light, but the dark part is staying there. Am I having problems? I'm having problems. Wow. That doesn't come off at all. I'll mess around with that one when I get done. These are horrible. Oh, yeah. If I were a kid, I would not like these at all. Because the color doesn't stay. Now, if you're just going to use them as colored pencils, that's great. You're not planning to add water to them. This would be good for coloring books, you know, as long as you don't add water. Then you're gonna erase your you're gonna, oh, you can't even see it. You're gonna erase your color with water. Okay, move it up a little more. Super light. Now, I know watercolor is more transparent. I know that, but this is too transparent. That's not too bad, that brown one. Almost all of these left a line. Maybe even the lavender. It's hard to say. The lavender, like, it was almost like a complete washout. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Is it even coloring? Okay. Let me see. Not too bad. So that's those are the Ooly mechanical watercolor pencils. I'll have to go to their website. They do have quite a lot of product on Amazon. If you look up Ooly, just type in OOLY in Amazon search, and you'll get a whole mess of their products. And I would maybe use these if I was just coloring in a coloring book without adding any water to it. And if I do decide to add water, I would probably do it on watercolor paper. And I would do something, what was it that I said I was going to go back to? Was it that lavender? I'll have to go back to my video. Peach too, you can barely see peach, but there is that line, that marking there. So I want to do, let's try the brown since it's sticking out there a lot. So I'm going to do like this. Could even color my brush. Ooh. I would definitely need a lot more water there. And probably a water brush pen. I'm thinking a water brush pen should have come with this set. After this swatch, I'm going to do the Farben. Farben watercolor paints. And that is 48. So I will already have the template ready to go. And I'll probably do, I don't know, a few in regular time and then fast forward through the rest of them. Because 48, that's going to take a long time. And I know me. I know what I do and how much time I waste. Have I gotten any better through the years? Somewhat. Add a little water, Danny. Not too bad. That's not too bad. But these aren't, like I said, these are not artist grade. I don't even think they were advertised. I hope they were not advertised as water grade because these are water grade. As artist grade, these are not artist grade watercolor pencils. What I should do is I should swatch the Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils. Yeah, those are supposed to be artist grade. I would like to be able to backtrack on that, but I don't think there's a way to do it. Oh, no, it can only take it out this way. And I don't know, but I like that, you know, this is great because, you know, you're not getting your fingers messed up or anything like that, or watery or colored. You don't get your hands all stained with water or anything like that. That was zooming out. You know, and it feels like a pencil, and if you use mechanical pencils, you might get a kick out of these. And, you know, I bought these because it's a gadget. I love gadgets. So, I will try and see what I can do with them. Maybe I can color. This is where I found the chalkiness going on there. And see what I can do. See how it kind of crumbles too a little bit. I noticed that with the brown especially, but this is the one I've used the most. When I first got them, I was just kind of trying them out a little bit, and I grabbed the brown. And I thought, oh, it's kind of crumbling after it gets wet. You can see how crumbly it looks on that tip there. Yeah. But you don't really have to sharpen these with a sharpener. You could if you wanted to. What I want to try is I want to see if I can shave these pencil leads and see what kind of a picture I can get, or create abstract picture. And I'm thinking most of these are very light. Most of them are, yep. So I don't know how much blending I'm going to be able to get out of them. I'm going to try something else real quick. Let's say real quick like a bunny. Oh, just a minute. I'm going to try water and veggie glycerin. I want to see if... Can I put that in my other water? I'll use it here. And I'm going to move the sheet away here. Now I want to see. And I need another sheet. Let's try the purple. I don't know if there's going to be a difference or anything like that. Oh. That was cool. Look how smooth that is. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. I should have done that with all of these swatches. You know, I just used these with the... I didn't color it down first like this. No problems. I've been doing that all day. I don't know why. Now it still does leave that line, but that was cool. That went way farther than I thought it would. The true test would be to see if I could... I'm going to turn it around. And I'm also going to, since this has vegetable glycerin in it, I'm going to use a baby wipe to clean off the vegetable glycerin off my brush. A true test. Okay, and I'm going to use this, right? Did I do it on both sides? I want to see if it's just as smooth. No, it's not. So maybe a bit of vegetable glycerin. Added to the mix creates a smoother laydown of the color. Whoa, that's cool. That's cool. That is something to try. So that'll be cool. I can try do an abstract painting or something and do one with vegetable glycerin water mixture and one without, with just regular water mixture. Oh yeah. Now that makes me want to try the Montmartre ones and see, but there wasn't really, I didn't have a problem with leaving the lines as much. The greens, yes, and a couple of other ones. But this, almost every one is leaving those lines. They're not blending out. I wouldn't say they're blending out at all. I mean, I was able to pull some of the color right, but there's no blend mark. Like blending it out, there wouldn't be a mark there or such a straight line there. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna sign out? Squeaky chair. Uh-oh. I've been in this chair way too long. So, okay. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. And have a fabulous day. Bye.